whatever you want to call it. Still gonna be using the normal music today. Just for a bit of, you know, variation. Testing a 1, testing a 2. I like to punch bananas in the face. I do not like doing so on a mundane holy shit lag. Wow. Wow, that cam is desynced. Alright. Let's try and fix that, shall we? There we go. That's better. Alright. Testing 1, testing 2. Banana, 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 banana. Alright, that seems about right. I don't know why this thing is lagging. I wouldn't know what to tell you. It just does. Anyway, guys. Oh, why hello there. Welcome back to EU4. Today we are continuing our maximum discipline run, which really is a different run, but I'm not telling you what it is. Actually, we might reveal it today, because patch is coming out in about 2 hours, so I doubt I'll be able to, you know, do something funky. So anyway, back to our maximum discipline run. Also, Sleepless of 4x4, thank you for subscribing for 3 months in a row. Tip my hat off to you, sir. It lagged, but I got it. Fantastic. Anyway, guys, we are back in business. We recently pieced out the Castilians, and we took a bit of their land. We took the Canaries, and we took Biafada, and we also took Chant Colombia. Now you might be thinking, Florry, why are you so obsessed with getting colonial nations? And that, I suppose, I can reveal. Because I do think in the next age... No. What I need is 3 trade companies. That is what I need. I was getting confused with this one. This requires you to have 5 colonial countries. But really the objectives in the Age of Reformation aren't that big of a deal. These objectives, however, they are... Oh man, the stuff you can get in this age out of the rewards, you'll see. But oh my god, are they good. They are the best. Like, for realsies. These are amazing. So we need to set ourselves up for these objectives. Now, one of them is multiple universities, which should be easy enough to get. 3 trade companies should be easy enough to get as well. Potential for a large army requires you to have 200 force limit, which is going to be just iffy. And oh, look at that. There's an objective for absolutism. That is... interesting. Emperor of China. Well, we're not going to be doing that. Not in this run. Win the religious war. Not going to be bothered with that. And multicultural nation, which I do believe requires me to accept 5 cultures, which we accept 3 right now. So that'd be like bloop bloop, and then we've got that. So that's pretty much all right. What about Romanian? What is the penalty for this? Less tax, less manpower. Well, would that be worth 100 dip? I'd say so. Let's go get it. And these forts, because we've got a whole bunch of these. Well, we don't need to be paying for them. Our next war is most likely going to be against Hungary. I need to get... Today's objectives are to blob out a little bit more in Italy. Grab this bit from Spain. And then, after we've grabbed this bit from Spain, and with this bit, I mean these 2 provinces at least, the trade power thing, and then we need to find ourselves a new ally, because we need to kill France. How far behind is the YouTube series? Pretty far behind. And that new ally, I hope, is going to be the Russians, who I don't know. Why is everybody on unknown attitude towards me? I just loaded up the game. Is everybody on unknown? Oh my god. What? If this is true, then that has got to be the single greatest overpowered. That is... Oh my. That is, oh wow. That is something else. Like, I just loaded up the game, but that is, that is something else. Right, I'm hoping our ally is going to be Russia. Now, we are only... Oh my god, he stopped rivaling France. We could secure this alliance before shit hits the fan. Ah, man. Take Gibraltar, then fight for it again when you leave the EU. Yeah, I'm not England, though. I'm not going to be doing any of that nonsense. Now, why can't I core this thing? Because it's too far away. Alright, then we can already start converting that. Give our colonial nation a little bit of a helping hand, as it were. And as far as ideas go, we're picking up quality. Yeah, that's fine. Are we ahead in time? We are. We can keep grabbing this. And as for this, I guess we can tech up. We don't have an institution penalty, so we may as well, right? And then we have a fat stack of cash and no navy, even though our navy is, I think, pretty damn good. Yeah, we got that 20% ship trade power shenanigans. I only have 9 transports though, I'd like a couple more, and I'd also like some caravels, so we can actually do some tradage. And, oh crap, I forgot. Yeah, we also need a couple of heavy ships because we had those, and then we lost those. Because I suck at paying attention to my navy. So there's my money well spent. Well, you can argue whether or not it was well spent, but it's spent nonetheless. GMT +2? Yeah, in about 48 minutes. Remove Venice from the map seems like a great idea, but we won't be doing that because Venice is allied with Hungary, and I want to attack Hungary and set Austria as a co-belligerent, which we won't be able to do until July 1565, which is 4 years from now. But so we'll get the mission to reduce overextension, because that, ladies and gentlemen, might allow me to ally the Russians. But we'll see how things go. You mean shit hits the Shan? Yeah. Nice pun there, buddy. So we must have a whole bunch of rebellions coming up. Oh yeah. Let us raise the autonomy in those colonies. Because I'll be having none of that. Not in Napoli, we'll fight those. That one's getting increased. Can we sort by unrest, please? Suriname, Salerno, not in Salerno. Canaries. Not in Paramaribo, and Naples is just fine. Perfect. Perfect. How does this situation look right now? Because YouTube is like 10 episodes behind. Oh, well aware, buddy. Situation is looking as it is. Right, we don't need to pay for our troops, I don't think. So let's not do any of that. And let's see, because we are missing a level 3 advisor. Would like to get that guy. We can't. I think unrest dude would be very beneficial. But then I need to get this guy's influence down a little bit. With a little bit, I mean a lot. Yeah, no, this isn't gonna work. They need 15% of the land. But will they lose influence again? 63, eh? Yeah, but that's only 10%. That's not good enough. So I guess we'll just be using a different dude then, because we can't really get anyone better. So I guess we'll just use this dude. It's fine. Yeah, I'm not coring these because we're going to need to unstatify that land in the future. And I got Tlemcenian rebels here in Tlemcen. Spoiler alert. So I guess we'll keep the navy here. These two guys... Well, I don't need to keep the navy there, I just need to keep the troops there. You are going to hunt pirates in Venice, because there's a lot of pirates there. So go do that. And then the light ships can go protect trade in Genoa, where I do have most of my trade power. Also, do I have a dude collecting from trade in Venice? I do, and I don't need that dude to be there. So maybe instead, we'll put him in someplace useful. Like Tunis. No, like Champagne. That would be a far more useful place for him. So we were making 7 dockets, 7.33 dockets, and now we're going to be making, drumroll please, 8.2. Oh, so close. 8.3. Well, doesn't matter. It's about a docket increase. It's good enough for me. So rooting out corruption is expensive. Colony maintenance. Oh, whoa. No, cancel. Colony maintenance. Colony maintenance. Yeah, that's that thing. Wait, where are my colonies? Oh, okay, it's just Cyan because we... Okay. Do I particularly want this province? Do I need this province? No, because I already started the coring on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just get rid of that. Also, we still have troops over here, so we should be getting those out of there. Because I am going to be needing those in Europe soon. Although them... No. I don't need to keep these here. No. Nah. They can come home. So how about I get you guys out of there and get these troops home. Get rid of one of those. You just got here? What did you miss? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't know when you stopped watching, so I haven't the foggiest of what you missed exactly. Now, I want to be improving relations with the Russians for sure. And I also want to be improving relations with the French. Sweden can stop global trade from spawning in this patch because they forgot to make Shawland a COT. If they have the most trade power in the most value Lubeck and capital in Stockholm, it will never spawn. Oh, really? That is most useful to know. I doubt we'll be able to implement that in this particular run, but that is indeed most useful. We might use that one day. What kind of run is this campaign? We started as the Pope. We no-CB Georgia. That allowed us to get into Burma. We then formed Shan, which allowed us to accept Protestant rebel demands because the Pope, the fiddly-diddly Pope, is not allowed to go Protestant. But we are still very much papal government. But we are Protestant. So that is a little bit of a weird situation right there. So we've gotten these troops home. We may as well bring them to Tlemcen. They'll be doing plenty of fighting there. I do not need to fort in this province. Will you leak us some daimyo ideas? Can't wait until 1700. I would, but I can't see them right now, so I can't show you. Unfortunately. And do we want to statify Rome? Well, we kind of do, but then again, I kind of don't, because I need to culture shift still, and it's going to be a lot more difficult to do that if I statify Rome. Then again, not statifying Rome might make things more difficult for me in the long run as well. So, I don't know. I need France to die, though. Did you pick exploration ideas? Of course you did. That's unfortunate. Because I really need Shan to die. Right, we have a new Pope. I don't know who the Pope is now. But he's a fierce negotiator, which is alright in my book. And he's a 433, which is quite acceptable. I'm liking these popes so far. I like being the Pope in general. You know, having papacy government. You know, you get what you just get some random ruler. I don't know if they're better than I don't think they have any modifiers attached to them. But I mean, if they're terrible, then they won't be terrible for a long time. So at least, you know, at least you'll get average rulers. Not like in the supernatives run where we had 5-0 admin rulers in a row. Oh, God. 5-0 admin rulers in a row. It was horrendous. Ladies and gentlemen, it was not the greatest. Man, my army strength could use a little bit of work. I'm reluctant to spend my money, because, you know, it's difficult to maintain stuff in this batch. I don't even know if it is. I'm just, you know, assuming that it is. Let us find a nice province to give to the burghers here. I do believe we've built a manufactory in Siena. Yes, we did. So let's give Siena to the burghers here for a nice little production boost. Unless I've got something better to give to them, which I definitely don't. At least that way they'll be happy. And they'll make even more money. Very nice. Also, my commandant died, and that's fine. We'll just use this guy because we need manpower. Do I have differing icons for subscriptions yet? No. No, but I do think I'll have some time on my hands on Saturday, and I'll try and see what I can do, as well as getting some new emotes, and working those out nicely. Now, we've got a rebellion coming up. It's the Tlemcenian, so we might want to pay for my troops. But I don't want to spend military points on a general. Can't I ask you guys? Not really. Well, they only want 10%. When will they lose influence? 2 years. Yeah, but I kind of want to keep asking them for a minister. I need all the monarch points, especially Dip. So, okay, we'll just hire a general. He's quite acceptable. As soon as they're on 90%, I'll start paying for them. I don't expect that rebellion to be difficult to deal with. But, you know. Alright, these guys can go hunt pirates in Venice, yes. And I want you to go home during war. And what do we have over here? Some caravels. Fantastic. You guys can go protect trade in Genoa. What do we have over here? Oh, you guys can go hunt pirates in Venice as well. And we've got recruited Inquisitor running out. Now, could I recruit a minister? I could if I removed a bit of land. The problem here is that these guys want 15% of my land. And I suppose it could technically be possible. It'd be a long shot though, but fuck it, I'm giving it. I really want this guy. Now, this one can stay. We have to remove this thing. No, wait. Wait. If we remove this, I'll be up to -12. Ah, shite. Shite me in the face, fuck. How about I remove this thing, and then we remove this thing, and then we give them... Fucking math, man. So good at math. Yeah, I suck at math. I don't suck at math. I suck at calculating things out of my head. What happened to Lithuania? They got Eatomified by the Russians, which is why the Russians are a very tempting ally right about now. I'm threatened by the Ottomans, and they are quite wooed by my navy strength. Now, army strength is all the way up into the max negatives, I'm sure. Yeah, army strength is all the way up into the max negatives. We are by no means at force limit, though, but the thing is, the Russian army is so big Actually, it's not even that big. We are not in max negatives. Okay. Let's see here. We've got a penalty on overextension of 1.3 dip rep. We're going to get +1 dip rep after getting rid of that. I don't think there's anything we can do here. I just don't think there's anything we can do. But we'll see. Why is there a Crusher without Königsberg? They lost it. Yeah. 374 limit Ottoman army. Yeah, that's what happens. Very hard, buddy. Make the best deals with Putin. It's gonna be huge, amazing, sad, so sad. This Ming. Oh man. Ming isn't that. Oh shite. Fuck, crap. Right, I apparently do need an army in. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. Terrible. Ah. Such a disaster, complete disaster. There is going to be a new Granadan rebellion, so I am going to need to ship my units over there. Crap baskets. Right, let's do it like this then. I'll ship you guys over, but I do want a general in this army because, you know, I can see it happen where by the time we get there, this rebellion happens. At least this guy can hide away in Suriname. What did we get? 11k, okay. I can deal with that. Hi Tadashar, how you doing, buddy? Right, let's get this dude in. Naples wants military access. I'll be sure to give that to him. Let's get a couple of reinforcements just to make sure that we can fight this in an effective manner. Mercs are being put to the front line now, or rather, they should be brought to the maximum amount of danger. Why haven't I integrated Urbino yet? Because I made him into a march, and I am sending officers to him, making him stronger than France. For all intensive purposes, anyway. Next up is going to be the Neapolitans. I don't particularly have an army ready for that, but we do have a fort. I really don't like mercantilism, but I guess for now we'll get it. Just because I wanna shove it in Portugal's face. Alright, so that's Mac's relations with Russia, who leads a union with that guy and is allied with Denmark. Alright, that's the overextension dealt with. Protect our brethren in Cremun. I'm pretty sure that's somewhere over here. It's not? What? But isn't that like a culture mission? Oh, wait, no, I see. It's a religious mission. I guess I'll remove Venice from the map, that's fine. And what's this policy? Okay. Not interested in that, in the slightest. I am, however, interested in picking up this. Because we'll almost have quality ideas finished up, and then we can get negative 10% AE, as well as 10% discipline, because it gives us 5 from finishing papal ideas, and 5 from the finisher here. So that's going to be very nice. I need to fabricate a claim on the Hungarians, though. Another one. As many as I can. Austria is fighting Bohemia. This is good. That means this guy's in a war. But they're winning that war. What war is this? Please don't tell me it's... Okay. Thank goodness. I was afraid for a second there that was Bohemian unification. But it appears to have not been the case. Flurry is a Nazi and a commie confirmed. Exactly. Alright, so it looks like Tlemcen is gonna drop here by keeping my army on top of this. Very nice. And that alliance with Russia, how we doing, buddy? see. I could get another +5 from diplomatic reputation. Bringing us up to 58. So then we'd still be 12 points short. And we're about to go to war. So we may as well build up the force limit and see where that brings us. That did bring down my army strength. Penalty, my army strength penalty. And now it's back up again. If you build trade fillet that will pay for themselves by pushing trade from Lisboa, would give you bit plus to alliance reasons for fleet strength. Yeah, but I'm already at my naval force limit. And my trade fillet is currently protecting trade in Genoa, which is, I'm pretty sure, the most effective place to put it. Let's see here. Yeah, we could improve relations a little bit more. Let me just get this dude from Portugal home. What's so bad about mercantilism? It gives liberty desire on colonial nations. It's horrific. So, is that all of the units finished? Yeah, that's all of the units finished. And we are still... $14 points short. Now, I can get 5 points. I can get 5 points from getting a dip rep guy. So that would still be 9 points short. I'm not gonna send this guy a gift, it's just not possible. It'd be 900 ducats. That's influence nation, but send gifts is the same calculation, give or take. So it'd be about 900 ducats to send him a gift. So I guess I'll be forced to statify Rome again. God damn it. Oh boy. Well, there's nothing else to it. That should have increased my force limit. Well, we'll see. Can you try to ally the Ottomans? No, there's no way. Because we're in the age of Reformation. And that means religion impacts diplomacy. Of course, I could save and reload, and then if he's still an unknown attitude... Because that's what happened last time. I mean, just for shits and giggles, we should try that, if you ask me. And then my force limit get increased, yeah, by 2 lousy, measly little points. But then again, I haven't cored Naples yet. Which is a center of trade, after all. Why can't I core this again?